Welcome to the Quality Quest TV. Thank you so much for the love and support on my first video. It truly motivated me to continue. This is a supporting non-clause video, and rest assured I will be uploading clause-wise ISO 9001 videos very soon. Today we are going to talk about something extremely important. What auditors really look for during ISO 9001 audits. And let me tell you, it's not just documents. So let me start with the truth that surprises most people. Auditors don't come to check documents. They come to check whether your organization actually understands what it's doing. And within the first 30 minutes of an audit, auditors usually know whether this will be a smooth one or a painful one. I have seen teams panic before ISO 9001 audits, updating documents overnight, rehearsing answers, printing files. But the irony is, the more you prepare only documents, the more problems you create. So in this video, I'll explain what auditors really look for using real audit behavior and not just theory. The first thing auditors look for is understanding, not memorization. For example, if I ask a team member, why do you follow this process? And the answer is, oh well, because ISO requires it. That's already a red flag. Auditors expect answers like, well, we follow this process to reduce defects. This process helps us to manage risks in the organization. And or it could be that this avoids customer complaints. Understanding beats perfect documentation every single time. Auditors aren't testing memory. They are testing awareness. Second thing that auditors look for is consistency between what you say and what you do. So your process document might say one thing, your tool might show something else, and your team might be doing a third thing. This gap is where most non-conformities come from. Auditors don't expect perfection. They expect alignment. Another major thing auditors observe is ownership. When everything is answered by the quality team alone, it signals a problem. Auditors want to see leadership involvement, process ownership by teams, accountability, not dependency. ISO 9001 is not a quality department standard. It is a business management standard. Quality cannot be outsourced to a department. Now let's talk about evidence. Auditors prefer real evidence over beautifully formatted documents. For example, you need to showcase your actual project plans, your real meeting decisions, show live tool data, its trends, actions closed, and not merely templates. A simple Excel sheet that teams actually use is more powerful than a perfect SOP that nobody follows. And here's a myth I want to break clearly. Auditors are not trying to fail you. If an auditor asks questions repeatedly, it's not harassment, it's curiosity. A good audit is a conversation, not an interrogation. Now here's the important connection. Everything auditors look for maps directly to ISO 9001 clauses. Clauses with respect to context, leadership, planning, support, operations, performance, improvement. Once you see this connection, audits stop feeling like inspections and start feeling like conversations. That's why I have started a clause by clause ISO 9000 playlist explained using real IT and service examples. So in the next video, we begin with clause number 4, which is context of the organization. This is the clause that silently drives the entire standard. And if audit makes you anxious, start from there. Subscribe if you want to make ISO practical and not painful.